Hi, in today's video I'm going to be talking about holidays, and the reason for that is because I recently went on one and it was my first proper holiday. I had never really been to like a place just to like chill and like explore the surroundings and things like that. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I was really initially quite reluctant to go on a holiday. I don't know why that was. I think because a part of me felt self-conscious while I would be in a different place and I didn't know how I'd navigate that situation. Another part of me was just afraid because it's just something different. But largely the story which I was telling myself was that there's some aspect of me which was thinking that maybe it's kind of unethical in some way to like go and like be on this lavish thing and kind of spend all this kind of money, and like maybe it's gluttonous, or like it's not a good thing to do like ethically or morally or something like that. And so some aspect of me was reluctant to do it for that reason. I know that sounds kind of self-righteous or something like that, but there was some aspect of me which was genuinely there. Now maybe that's defensiveness, maybe it's not, I don't know, but some aspect of me felt that there was this tension I had, which was like, no, you should kind of not be this kind of gluttonous person who's just taking in experiences and just having fun or something like that. You should devote yourself to something which is a bit more higher or like more meaningful in some way. So these were my initial thoughts before going to a holiday. I wasn't really like expecting too much. I was quite blank. And yeah, when I went, it was amazing. I explored the place. I did lots of things which are off my comfort zone. I did some, I think it's called kayaking, when you're on a boat and you kind of have to like row it. And I tried to swim for the first time in my life because I haven't swam before, and that was amazing. And what else? Me and my girlfriend, we like kind of hired a car. I wasn't driving, I was in the seat, she was driving, but like it's the other side, so they drive on the right side of the road. We were in Croatia, that's the place we went, and that was really scary, but like quite adventurous as well, because both of us are too anxious, I think, to do something like that generally. So it was like amazing that we could kind of support each other and kind of push through this kind of fear which we had, and it was quite scary as well, but it was really nice. And so I suppose like my point of sharing all of these things is that to kind of examine that actually I did do something which was really fun and interesting. And I think also coupled with that, it gave us, me and my girlfriend, an opportunity to like really engage with each other emotionally and kind of explore things which had been on our mind, which we hadn't really talked about, or hadn't had time to talk about. But when you're together for such a long period of time, then you can kind of explore those things a bit more. So it was kind of emotionally healing and nurturing as well. Especially given the fact that, yeah, I just think like in your day-to-day experience, you just don't get that time and space to communicate in that way, you know? So we were having a lot of fun and we were connecting and moving through these different experiences, but coupled with that, we were communicating with each other as well about things which are on our mind. I think just for me personally, I got to go to a different country, remove myself from this situation of work and living in this one city. And even though it was just for 5 days, I kind of got this feeling that I got a reboot. Like when you're away from a place and you're so far removed, I think you have the opportunity to gain a more broader perspective on where you are at in terms of work or your other life plans, or in terms of your friendship or relationships or whatever it is. And that's really cool too, because then when you come back to it, you can kind of have this kind of higher perspective, you know, and you can kind of observe certain things you were stuck in maybe before and hadn't had any awareness of them, or had some limited awareness of them, but now a better awareness of them. You can observe them and get entangled by them less, and that's really nice. So all in all, it was an amazing experience, and I think it was good for me and my girlfriend in terms of our relationship. It was just fun, and also just for me individually, it gave me kind of a more broader perspective on certain things which I had going on in terms of work and other aspects of my life. So I would say that now, having gone through this experience, maybe a lot of people have gone through this experience, I don't know, I would recommend that it's so important that you kind of go to a place with people you care for, maybe friends or like your partner or even family, like whatever it is, like people you connect with and are comfortable with, but also challenge you a bit as well. A bit of challenge is necessary, I think. Um, and yeah, just explore it and see what's it like to do that, you know. So yeah, this is my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.